Hello, everyone. I am Elizabeth Vanderwelt, but a lot of people call me Lisa. I am a wide spectrum doula and provide support in a lot of different areas of the word. I was going to talk a little about the book/course that Julie and I came up together with in January 2019. I had already taken a few courses from Julie and I loved all of them, like literally every single one of them. So I wanted to help her with business. I had learned from other courses that I had taken, doula courses related, about business stuff that I wanted to mash into my own skills that I had learned from a year of studies from university. So I thought that we could help work on a course together. So it was an awesome idea. We started in the course, and we had spoken, and it had ended up turning into a book. So the book goes everything that it did in the course, but there's no certification. It's more just for you to read on your own time and to learn some things. So one of my favorite topics we speak about in the book is designing. I am not an art person at all. My sister's the artsy skills, but in our house we are very creative. I like writing in my free time, so I think that's where we're all creative in that sense. But especially the book, it goes over designing, but especially on a dime. If you're like me, I like to penny pinch for a few things in life. So we talk about color combinations, as most businesses should have their fonts and colors picked out as your standard for your work ethic. So mine is, my business has, most of the time, all of my materials are in Times New Roman and Lucinda Sans, I think it's called. I may be wrong on that. I got to double check on that. But my colors are green and pink. Weird combination, I know, but it's kind of what I go by. So you have the option to take some design questions or quizzes. We put that in as well, some links. And we talk all about branding. So that's a whole area as well. The book has 8 official chapters with a few amenities, extras, and things like that. So you really get your bang for your buck. We even had the amazing, please forgive me if I say your name wrong. I sometimes suck at pronunciation and I have no complete and understanding why I have that problem, but I do. Maha Al Musa. I may say it wrong, but she wrote a letter of introduction for us, and we find it amazing that this book gives so many different topics around the business field. And with her introduction, it really brings it into a bigger aspect, right? So we go over all about paperwork, so things you might need, like your HIPAA form, your contracts, all that kind of stuff. We also go over interviews and how to dress for success, with even some talk on marketing strategies and how to get that pesky name. You know, names are the hardest thing. Like I said, I write in my free time, and coming up with the name is the worst thing. My sister, she's brilliant. She can come up with things like that. So just guarantee that half of the books I've written, the name has come from her. But I remember when it came to my dual business, it took me a whole month to worry about my business name. I was bouncing ideas left, right, and center from her to me and looking at other businesses and what they had. So I decided that I wanted to name mine after something that was personal. I didn't want my name because my name is really long as it is, Elizabeth Vanderwilt, and have you seen someone write a check with it? It's bad. They can't do it that great. But so I was like, I'm so not calling it Elizabeth Vanderwilt Doula Services. Like, holy mackerel, that is a mouthful. I'm never going to get nobody. So even though mine is a longer name, I named it after something in the Bible because I am Christian, but it's not who my target market is. I'm just trying to help the wider population of women. So I didn't want to limit it to Christian women, but I wanted it so that those are Christian, it points out to them. Because in the Bible it says, you know, your fruit of thy womb. So that is something that's why I came up with Fruitful Womb Doula Services. So it has given me such a great opportunity to talk to people about it because all of a sudden it brings up the topic of religion without even talking about religion. Like, they're like, oh, is it from like the Bible? And I'm like, yep, yeah, it is. And those who don't know it, it's still fine. Like, my sister, she's the one who made my logo, and people are always talking about that. So I'm always getting on topics about my name. So for me, the chapter that I wish I had taken before I started all of the doula stuff and everything, actually, when I started life, really, I should have read that chapter. But it's all about how to learn to set goals and trying to reach them. I can't seem to manage my time the way that I wish I could. So this book has some amazing extras, including forms that you could try to edit and make more your own for your company. Some great video links that will really give you that chance to do more research on business from different personalities and perspectives. My favorite things are some of the goals for the week calendar. Maybe I should try to actually use it this time around. Anyway, thanks for listening to my little spiel. You can get this book from Lulu, but also by doing a search on Google for Doing Business the Doula Way. Thanks so much. Have a great day, guys.